Hello, q2q. This is your lovely quadriplegic in a wheelchair, Jonathan Reinard. Hi. Just doing a shout out. Let's see. This week, went to a funeral yesterday, and one of my old friends when I was a kid, and just been a lot of deaths recently. But we're not gonna dwell on that, so we're gonna move right on. I'm gonna talk to you today about skincare. Let's see. The biggest thing that I have had problems with was skincare, because when I was in the hospital and everything like that, I got a lovely stage 3 pressure sore, which I ended up having to have surgery on, which was not that fun. I'll tell you, they put the stuff in to make you go to sleep, and I was sat up on the table, about threw up. Scared everybody. They're like, I thought he was paralyzed. Well, yeah, I was paralyzed, but didn't mean my core muscles weren't working. But let's see, every night I roll every 2 hours just because I can't sleep for nothing because the pain is so bad. But normally I'm going to sleep about 5 o'clock. But every day, I mean, whenever you feel in pain or you feel that area starting to hurt a little bit, you just got to check it. Because the moment that you don't start checking it is the moment where you get screwed and you got to go in for surgery, which is not fun. To tell you the least. Coming up here in a couple weeks, I've got a surgery coming up. I need to get a readjustment to my suprapubic catheter, which is no big deal. It's just a tube coming out of my stomach, and there are a lot of cases of that, which is it's interesting to say the least. But it never healed properly, so we're having to go in and get that worked on in Billings, which is good because I need to go down and get stuff done. But you just gotta keep up on it. It bleeds, so the surgery will stop that, and it'll stop some extra problems that I'm having, which will be nice. But I sit there and we put Vaseline on it to keep it, going. It's just like a piercing. You pull it out, it'll close up. But I mean, there's another surgery you could take instead of the suprapubic, which is they turn your belly button into basically a urethra, and I would go with that if I were you, because they do the surgery for the suprapubic when you're awake, and then you're gonna want to have some earmuffs or something. The sound it makes when it pops through is like, it's worse than a piercing, and I have several, as you can see. But I mean, a lot of people go the Foley, self-cathing, and that's good and all, but it gets kind of crazy. But no, skin management. Every day I'm always hitting something, hitting my ischials, my trochanters, and bottoming out and getting little red spots. But you got to check it every day, because the moment you don't, you get a pressure sore. You get stage 1 is, it's red. And if you press it and you remove your finger and it goes from white to red, that's good. That means blood flow. Stage 2 is where it looks like a little cut. The top of the skin's rubbed off. Stage 3, which I had, it's a hole. Basically, it's like where it's a cut, but it's got several little holes that are boring into the tissue. And stage 4, you're like in the hospital with a stage 4. Stage 4, it goes all the way down to the bone. And I've talked to a couple people that have had stage 4, and like it can kill you. Like, it's dead serious. So skin issue, I mean, you always got to keep up on it. And I'm pretty meticulous in taking care of my skin, rolling in the middle of the night, and then when I get my sleep, I mean, my body knows to roll over. Before I didn't have to worry about that, which was fine. Before my accident, but now it's like you're meticulously on it. But yeah, skin's very important, and you got to make sure that you're getting enough protein and getting enough nutrients. You got to get some sun too, because the sun creates a mineral in your body when it touches your skin that makes it healthy, and plus it's nice to get a tan every once in a while. And they say gingers don't tan, but they do. I've gotten a tan, and that was actually just recently when I got my wheelchair stuck for 2 hours. It was just insane. Yeah, the guy didn't even stop to help me. What an asshole. But anyway, skin, very important. Taking care of your body, very important. You need to get outside. You can't stay cooped up indoors all day because that's just not healthy. And yeah, you just got to have a social life. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. And I hope that you take care of your skin as much as I do, because if you don't, you really don't want the surgery, because it looks like Frankenstein fell asleep and left the imprint of his face there. I mean, you don't get the bolt there. I mean, who knows where that goes, but yeah, you really don't want it. Even though the nurses are cute, you don't want it. So I hope that you guys taking something out of this, but just keep your head up and you'll get there. So I guess I'll sign off now because I'm running out of time. But thanks for stopping by, and you guys have a great day. Cheers.